Well, I know that you two have been through a lot recently, but why don't we start out by sharing our intel? Everyone's on deck, except the injured. This way.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how Hauyn is doing?
She's sound asleep, down in the infirmary. I talked to Dr. Kadawaki. Her diagnosis is that Hauyn is suffering from severe exhaustion.
That's too bad.
What about Yuna? And the summoners?
Same thing. They were forced to use their powers against their will. It took a lot out of them.
Same goes for Titus. He won't wake up.
Titus, is he okay?
He took a beating, but they say he's gonna pull through. You know, he's pretty tough for a scrawny guy.
In fact, Titus might be the only reason we were able to get to the summoners in time. You know that winged knight? I found Titus fighting her. He told me about the summoners, so we went to go save them.
Right. And once me and Squall got word.
You all showed up to bail us out, huh? It's a really good thing you did.
Now you can help us fill in the blanks. Bahamut, did you figure out who they really are?
And those weird mirages he called Cogna?
What did you two kids do back there?
Oh, it's funny you should ask.
We don't know what happened either. But what little we do know, we'll tell you.
Wow. Then I guess the only one with answers is your sister Hauyn.
Excuse the interruption. I have new intel from our liaisons across Grimoire.
Oh.
Shulk!
What's the story?
You should have a look at this.
What happened?
Well, those new mirages called Cogna have been taking over wherever they show up. For the most part, at least.
For the most part. What do you mean?
Our reports say that towns belonging to the Federation were assimilated right away. But the places that have been resisting Federation rule have managed to keep the Cogna out so far. However, other threats have arisen.
What?
There have also been multiple sightings of the Dyad servants.
Sorry, who are the Dyad servants?
A century ago, the demon Dyad plunged Grimoire into an era of chaos. The Dyad servants were mirages that carried out most of the Dyad's dirty work. Right?
So you're saying the servants are back after 100 years?
That appears to be the case. The Cogna have given them a chance to begin their reign of terror all over again.
Hey, On. I think that we saw them. One came out of the crater where we fought the bomb. Another flew out from underneath Figaro Castle.
Huh? What exactly are you getting at? Are you saying we caused that too?
We might have set them loose by accident.
Dude, no!
I'll say this, we need to take action now. The League will get to work with our agents on the ground.
At any rate, it might be a while before Hauyn wakes up. Why don't you guys get some rest?
If she's really your sister, make sure you talk things out.
Cara, quanta treta acontecendo seguida. Eu fui salvar o jogo, começou a cena. Eu falei, vamos começar então. Mas e aí, gente? Bora continuar aqui a série então. Vamos lá.
Oh, my. Oh, do you have any extra eye drops you can spare?
Acho que eu tenho.
Oh, thank you. That's much better. Now I can get on with my work. Take this.
Tá. Cara, então tudo que a gente fez até agora no jogo tava errado. A gente libertou os bichos, os servos de outra deidade, sei lá, de outro deus que seja que eles serviam. E a gente também abriu o portal, meio que enganado, mas abriu o portal pros bichos sair. tudo que dá pra fazer de cagada a gente fez.
Sorry, guys. I need to get back to the control room and handle this mess. Look, I realize that you two are probably trustworthy. But the League does have its rules. Until you get clearance, restricted areas like the infirmary are off limits. If you want to explore, keep it to here in the lobby. Okay? Catch up later.
Tá, a gente não pode explorar a escola.
So basically, she doesn't trust us at all.
Well, you can't blame her.
Okay, so what do we do now?
I'm worried about all our friends. We really do need to talk to Tama.
Yeah, that's for sure. I keep calling her, but she just doesn't show up.
I don't think she plans to leave Ninewood Hills. Come on, why don't we go see if we can cheer her up?
Ah, tem isso também, né? O Tama sabe o que tá acontecendo, aparentemente. Tá. Depois a gente vê as quests. Vamos pra lá. E eu preciso montar um time melhor. Um time com uma cura mais estável. Talvez uns buffs também. E um dano mais focado. Sem precisar tanto de mana. Talvez dano físico mesmo.
My goodness. What's with these especially long faces?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Seraphi, could you go get Tama for us?
You want Tama? Funny you ask. She's been floating around like a terrified marshmallow ever since she got back. Let the pretty pixie handle this. Hey, Tama. Huh? Tama? Tommy Tom? Answer me. Oh, how dare you ignore me, you puny fluffbutt! I am going to wash! You're so good! I brought Tama like you asked.
Oh, Seraphi, one day I will destroy you. Tama, can we talk?
We just really need to know what happened.
Thanks for the reminding me. This is no time to go the gaga. Those Cogna the Night summoned are seriously bad the news.
Cogna? No way.
Yes, the way, and we have to stop them. Time out. Before we go any further, Tama, what's a Cogna? They're horrible bad things completely beyond the description.
Well, maybe you should try anyway?
The Cogna are living machines that thrive on destruction. They have laid more worlds to waste than there are stars in the sky. And that's not a poetic exaggeration.
What? But that's nuts!
They're almost like a disease. It's not that they're all strong, it's that they never stop growing in number. Once they manage to invade a world, no one can stop them ever, not even Inokro herself. Then what about the Knights? Are they like Cogna Masters or something? Something else. They call themselves the X9 Knights. They're a horrible order who wander from the world to world and leave chaos in their wake. Which leads to the question why, I suppose. But if they were the Order of the Circle, then I think I know the why.
Whoa. Did you say the Order of the Circle?
I'm afraid so.
Bad news?
Me and the Cerebi have a history with them that goes back more years than I know how to count. There are arch nemesis, to put it lightly.
Bummer. So that's who is pulling the strings. But that means they won't rest until
the every last world is destroyed. They're filled to the gills with ill will. I'm still not sure I get it. But basically you're saying grimoires in hot water. Is that the idea? The water's so hot it's almost steaming! And if you think it will end with just the grimoire, then you've got another thing coming!
Is Ninewood Hills in danger too?
that wouldn't even be the tip of the iceberg. Oh no. No, no, no.
talking just one or two of the worlds. You see, we're the part of a whole Googleplex of worlds.
A goggleplex? What is that, like 1,000? Dude!
Actually, a Googleplex is 10. To the 10th, to the 100th power.
1,000,000 worlds?!
We can work on your math skills some other time. I need to get one thing straight. The reason those things got into Grimoire? It's our fault, isn't it?
Huh?
Maybe. I think. Yes.
So, basically, we've put Grimoire and other worlds in terrible danger.
No. No. That can't be true.
It is. We messed up. Those guys in the armor, they used us. They invented a false prophecy and tricked us into opening the Ultima Gate. Mom was just the bait.
Would you cut it out? No way, dude. Hey, hang on. Anna Crow is the one who said to collect mirages to find our family. If she hadn't let us on, then...
Maybe she's one of them.
No way! Absolutely no way!
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, after all, and a crow would never ever lie.
All right then. I guess I'll let it go. So, like, why'd they pick us? How come we were even able to do something like that?
I was hoping you would know. If you're going to ask the someone, you should ask your big sister.
You might be right. Let's return to Balam Garden and go talk to Hauyn. Lon?
Huh? Oh! Yeah, I guess she might be awake.
Estranho. Mas tá legal. Agora tá história pura no negócio. Tô amando. Mas eu achei que a Anna Crow tinha alguma coisa a ver, porque mostrou alguém de cabelo branco dando aquele sorriso bizarro, né? Eu achei que era ela, então não era. Talvez era a mulher que falou pra gente abrir o portal, né? Que ela também tinha um cabelo meio branco. Meio cinza, né, no caso. Talvez seja isso, não sei. Caramba, mas aí pega, hein? Porque se a gente não sabe nem se a Anna Crow tá dentro do rolê, quer dizer que a gente não pode contar com ninguém, então. Pra ajudar.
At this rate, the entropic power intervals just won't be able to generate enough pyro... Of course, just as I thought. That restless look in your eye... You wouldn't happen to have any spare bomb fragments on you, would you?
Fragmento de bomba? Não sei se eu tenho. Ah, eu tenho.
Take this.
De boa, toma. Tá, onde que fica a enfermaria? Eu nem sei. Opa, gatinho. Gatinho sempre dá um item bom. Pronto. Falou que eu tenho que falar com a garota que esqueceu o nome. E também tem isso, né? Quem que é a garota que esqueceu o nome? Ela é importante, né? A enfermaria ficava embaixo antes no Final Fantasy VIII. Não é embaixo mais? Ah, eles alteraram. Beleza.
Hey there, Hauyn.
Tell me one thing. Your past. Do you remember any of it?
No, not really.
Afraid not.
Right. Of course. If you did remember, there's no way you would be talking to me.
But I do remember you're my sister, Wynn.
She does. But I don't.
So then, what will you do to me this time?
Do to you? But Wynn, those knights were holding you prisoner.
Stop.
Huh?
I don't know you anymore, so don't call me that.
But Wynn...
Enough.
Okay.
I was a prisoner for a very long time. But it wasn't the knights.
Well, who then?
You ought to know. And why should I bother to help you?
figure out the obvious. You have to remember. For Lady Luce.
Our mom? Is she here? Is she still alive?
Yes, they're here. Lady Luce and Lord Rorik.
Rorik? Our dad? Then Mom and Dad are both okay? Where are they?
But you know that too. Where they are. What they're doing.
We do? Are you sure?
Hauyn, are you one of the bad guys?
Me? One of them? You must be joking.
But you went around in a mask tricking us.
Enough. Say no more. I just don't want to hear it. Siren!
Wait! You can't go! We still have so many questions!
You bring nothing to this world but pain and chaos. Leave now. Go back home and never wake from your sleep again. Your mother and father. I'll save them.
Gosh, bomb it. What the honk is her problem? She didn't tell us anything.
No, but you heard what she said about Mom and Dad. They need to be saved.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess she did. Okay, but what do they need saving from?
I don't know. Hey! What's going on? Did you see that mirage? Where's Hauyn? That explains what happened. But then, what are you two going to do now? I'm not sure. I know this may sound a little selfish, but if you don't mind, maybe you could help us fight off the Cogna that have appeared across Grimoire. We need more manpower, as much as we can get.
Sure.
Huh?
Whether we were tricked or not, we're still the ones who brought them here. We have to fix this. As long as we have the power to do it.
Yeah, you're right. Besides, helping the League out with operations means gathering mirages and getting stronger. If Seraphi and Tama are right, and we can trust what Anna Crow told us, then we ought to keep going. Let's collect mirages and find our family.
Yeah.
Great. Okay then, the airship. We'll let you borrow it. The skies are yours. Go on out there and help wherever you can.
Tá, nossa. Ah, cara, eu não sei o que pensar, mano.
It's good that we're helping the League out, but remember, we need to round up more mirages. Tama, these Cogna things, can you tell us more about them? They look powerful.
Like mirages, some of the Cogna are strong and some not so the much. Then again, the tough ones are really the tough. In fact, some of the Cogna have such powerful defenses that regular attacks that won't even leave a scratch on them.
Dude, what? How are we supposed to stop them then?
Remember, we're not the only ones out there fighting. There's Cloud, Squall, Lightning. We're all gonna have to learn to help each other out.
Right. Good point.
Porque, tipo assim,
Chapter 21.
se a outra
Chaos in
tá falando a
Grimoire.
verdade, que aparenta ser,
Okay. So
ela
where are we
sabe
supposed to
o que
start?
aconteceu, então.
Well, if we can track down Cloud, Squall, and Lightning, they could probably use a little help with the Cogna.
Right, but where are they? Oh, we need more intel.
Oh, for that the kind of stuff you should definitely consult with Seraphi. Hang on while I go in to get her.
Yeah, hi. So I suppose you're gonna make me break out the old rumor radar for you.
Rumor radar?
Oh, that's my secret power, hun. It lets me instantly snap up every bit of gossip within my threshold. In a teensy world like this, that basically only amounts to everything.
Whoa, now that's cool!
Huh? Is it cool?
Well, I'm no expert, but I'd say it is.
Woohoo! I thought I'd never be one of those cool pixies.
Well, you'd be the cooler if you picked up facts instead of rumors.
Thanks for that reminder.
Well, so do you mind trying it?
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll start us out by narrowing down the search to those Cogna we're after. Sound good? Here's the latest. There you have it.
Tá, em Cornélia tá falando que o Guerreiro da Luz tá tentando fazer um plano pra tirar ele. É uma máquina de 4 patas.
Here's the latest.
Tá, em Nibelheim deve estar o cara com uma espada grande. Deve ser o Claude. Então é o Claude e a Tifa. Beleza.
There you have it. Here's the latest.
Tá, e no Fígaro é o Edgar, o rei lá, que tá resolvendo o assunto.
There you have it.
Próximo.
Here's the latest.
Tá, na Cidade Fantasma, lá dos Trem Fantasma, o Cid e a Celes que estão tomando conta.
There you have it. Here's the latest.
Tá, e não tem ninguém em Besaid. Besaid deve ser o lugar onde tá a Shantoto, né?
So, like, things are basically terrible everywhere?
That's a problem. We can't be in all of those places at once.
Time! I command you to stop! Okay, can we just build a time machine or something?
Inside Ninewood Hills, you do realize that time is essentially stopped?
Oh, wait! That girl behind the door in Ninewood Hills. Couldn't she help us reach everyone?
You're right. Inside her room, we can skip around to any point in time that we want.
Tá, e essa minha também é um ponto de interrogação
Aboard the
gigante.
airship, all you have to do is press the button shown on the world map.
Ah, nossa, até na nave tem miragens novas, velho. Nossa, tem quanta coisa pra fazer no jogo. No último capítulo, provavelmente, né? Porque agora se a gente vai ter que matar todos os bichos. Mas pode ser que não seja o último, não. Porque se a gente só vai matar os 4 bichos. Nossa, eu tô achando que o jogo deve ter, sei lá, uns 40 capítulos. Chutando assim. Eu achei que era o último porque vai matar os bichos que soltou, né? Provavelmente o vilão vai aparecer e a gente vai derrotar. Mas não sei, tô achando que não vai ser tão simples assim, não. Vamos, amiga, fala aí pra mim.
Want some tea? What now? Whose soul will...
São 5. Mais alguns aqui extras que a gente tem que fazer também.
right now.
Tá, o que eu vou fazer? Eu vou dar uma olhada nos miragens primeiro do nosso tudo, agora que a gente pode explorar um pouco mais, antes de avançar na história. Eu acho que a gente tá muito focado em passar, eu, né, no caso, e eu não tô pegando miragem suficiente, upando o suficiente.
Gates are nice, but there's nothing like taking to the skies and watching the world rush by.
Yeah, it's like the start of a new adventure.
I know, it's exciting. But don't forget that if we want to help everyone, we have to use that door in Ninewood Hills.
Don't worry about it, sis. We know the clock's ticking.
É, mas a gente também não vai se apressar não, senão vai dar ruim. Eu quero entrar, não tem como entrar na nave? Tinha um baú lá. Como que eu vou pra frente? Ó, tem um bicho ali, já que eu tô vendo. Ah tá, desce aqui. Deve ter lugar que não dá pra acessar e dá pra acessar agora, né? Cada nave. Nossa, não lembro que era tão baixo assim o mapa. É, ó, tem outro ali escondido. Já são dois com esse outro que eu vi ali. 2 Mercury Rift escondido. Level 60, caramba, é forte pra cacete. Eu consigo parar nessas cidades que eu tô vendo ou não? Só pra me ter uma noção. Não, não paro, não adianta. Tá, mas eu vou ter que dar uma olhadinha aí, o que eu vou fazer agora. Todos são level 60? Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Isso aqui a gente vai ter. Eu vou ter que fazer o que? Eu vou ter que enfrentar uma vez, ver o que ele é fraco pra gente poder pegar. Então provavelmente eu vou testar uma luta em off com cada um, só pra identificar a fraqueza e depois a gente lutar. É, todos são level 60. Tem que fazer. Ué? Ó, que susto. Só dá pra usar a sala, só. Não tem como ir pra outros cantos, pelo jeito. Mas ok, gente. O vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Deixa o like no canal. Até a próxima. E fui.